Hey guys, welcome back to another 100 Days to Make Comics. Today is day 64. Hope you're having a good day today. Today I'm just redesigning my villain again, only it's more about adding things, honestly, like just to make it a bit more believable to an extent, but also, I guess it's I've had a bit of trouble with it because it's overly mechanical, yet I want it to be like a sort of harness on top of of the character, and I've just been adding things all over the place. Probably in my redesign of the character, it's probably gonna be like more simplified, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't want to spend too long on it. Um, I'm nearing like the third act of like the book, and um, there's also a number of design choices I have to make for like the laboratory, and I haven't got to that yet, but I will eventually. I think I haven't really done with the whole keep it simple, stupid like approach with this, and definitely this will be something I'll do in like a future project. I'll remember to not like overdevelop it, but um yeah, like Dr. Octopus, right? He simply has those giant um tentacles, like the four tentacles, and it's pretty simple imagery. Not in this case. It's kind of like a mix between like a crab claw and tentacles and eels and a whole bunch of stuff. It has a theme to it, but it's just a little overcomplicated. I'm not that well versed in like machines, I haven't been around them and I don't tend to know a lot about them. I know some of them. I sometimes I look at like mechs and stuff, but I'm not an avid like fan of them. But um I think my main goal is to make it a bit asymmetrical because there is a lot of things that are, trying to fight the small frame, like big metal arms are like being held on, like they're on top of this small like meat frame, but and that's why I think it needs like a special cable that's connected to. There's a story. There's in the story, she's gonna have like the back of her like harness thing, her appendages, I guess you could call them, connected to a giant like cord that pulls her around and off the ground as well. And I think that'll be cool. Um, and I think with this design, it's good to try to push the asymmetry of it. I think that's good for like most character design. Really, just gotta find the asymmetry. If it's way too symmetrical, it'll look like unnatural. And I think the latest pages I haven't really gotten that, so I'll try to really beef up like elements of a graphic design and all that. It's weird that I don't have a name for this character. I really want sort of like a science based, but also um, a bit of a caring kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? Just I was thinking like after a female scientist like Mary Curie or something, but I'm not so sure. Um, yeah, I'll definitely have her name by like the end of this book, no doubt. But um, at the moment, I'm really just concerned with the design. And yeah, uh, if you're like me and like you're doing this challenge out of fun, just so you know, like you probably won't finish like your project by the end of it. Certainly know I probably won't. There's a lot that goes into just making a comic, and uh, you know, this past like several I think we're up to 64 days. Yeah, that's right. 64 days is a lot of time, but also a lot has been done already, and I'm not even like at the formatting stage yet. But when I get to that, it's gonna be a bit interesting. I have to add the dialogue, of course. I know a bit of the dialogue in my head, but I also have like script notes, so like that hopefully won't be too much trouble. I think it's about knowing your characters a little and what they would say, and I certainly do at this point. I kind of know the end. I think that's the important thing with stories, is just knowing the end and just how do you get there. So should I just like end up simplifying this design to make it easy for myself? Let me know what you think in the comments. And once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers and have a good day.